Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Love Huhnkie, episode 247. Happy Friday and happy Valentine's Day Eve. Yeah, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Yeah. Happy Friday. Let's do stretching. Okay. So, I used to upload daily this Friday Night Love Huhnkie, which is like humanology recognition. Yeah, also humanology during the weekdays. I used to upload this kind of videos to Dailymotion. But what happened there was they said this Friday Night Live Hunkily episode 242.2 has some copyright protected materials. So I did check it. It does not have any copyrighted material at all. It's just me recording myself like this. So my guess is that the Dailymotion's artificial intelligence, like this copyright violation detection software has some errors. It can happen. So yeah, I appealed the decision and explaining, hey, this must be an error, but they didn't take the appeal. I mean, they did not agree with me, so they decided to not restore, reinstate that video, which is fine. Okay, yeah, that was about months ago. But now today, I received another email from Dailymotion saying, hey, Friday Night Live Donkey 242.2 copyright violate copyright. I'm like, hey, but you guys already deleted that from Dailymotion because of that wrongful decision, wrongful error in your AI software. Now you are telling me I'm in violation again, but you guys, it's the same video that they're talking about Friday now, Hunkily 242.2, but you guys already deleted that. So it cannot be violating copyright again, although it never did. So I just send them message. I don't know what's going on, but maybe the computer system software multiple errors, or are they trying to delete my account from Dailymotion so that they can just get rid of all my video files, which there are thousands of them. Maybe it's a business decision because I uploaded so many videos to Dailymotion, just like in YouTube, and then but it's not very popular, just like in YouTube, maybe 5 views, 2 views. So maybe it's their business decision to remove all my files from their system so that it's not making money, very few views, but too many videos uploaded. So maybe they made a business decision to just make some lies excuse to disguise to remove my all my videos, citing copyright violation, which I never did. So I'm a lawyer. I know about law, including copyright law. Okay, so maybe it could be that, or it could be just innocent computer errors, software errors. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But what if they made business decision to get rid of all my uploaded videos? I'm okay with that. Yeah. Why? Yeah, take my external hard drive. Maybe one day, if I become wealthy, yeah, I will make some website like Humanology Foundation website and then upload all those videos there. Yeah, Humanized Foundation. Yeah, yeah, with my money usually. Well, after I become famous, if I do, yeah, then I will start taking donation to maintain this website with all these uploaded Humanology videos. Because relying on this third party, it's free, which is nice, like Dailymotion, YouTube, but it's just too risky. Today, I'm not in control, right? So yeah, but if I have my own website with my full control, yeah, they can they'll be safer there, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if I do pass away of old age, then Human Knowledge Foundation, yeah, you can still run as like donation base, whatever, some interest money of my savings. Sure. So that Human Knowledge Foundation website would last forever. Okay. Yeah. So it's still possible. Okay. So we'll see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one door closes, another opens. Okay. No problem. But Daily Motion, I really like Daily Motion. Okay. Yeah. I love YouTube too. I love everybody. Okay. But business, if it was business decision, yeah, I understand. Okay. You tend to make money. Okay. But if it's some innocent software error, I understand that too. I used to be a computer programmer. Okay. Things happen. Yeah. So whatever. But hopefully they don't erase it. All my upload videos. Hopefully they keep it. Okay. Yeah. Daily Motion. Just like YouTube did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It was just easier for everybody. These are good content. Okay. Then why? How come it's not popular these days? Because they're all ahead of time, avant-garde, experimental. Okay. That's why we have very few appreciators. Smartest people like you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Yeah. All right. 5 minutes break. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oops. Wardrobe malfunction. Sorry about that. I had this cord hanging like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not know. Uh-uh. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, let's relax. Now let's do some light ones, okay? Like soju, uh, beer, wine. Cause my esophagus is sore. Yesterday I drank a lot of whiskey, it's just too heavy. Beer, how about wine? How about soju? Let me get some soju, okay? Korean rice wine. There's one thing I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it is. Maybe memory will come back to me. Hair redo? Sure. Yeah. Okay. This is not soju. No, this is vodka. Not tonight, okay? Yeah. Soju. Where is it hiding? Ah, just happy Valentine's Day Eve. Mhm. Okay, let's talk about whatever. Well, let me get some water. Turn back on the hero. Okay. A couple days ago in the morning, when I was going to work, it just snow, sometimes foggy, but lightly though. Okay, yeah, so I just slow down. And then during the Glen Highway going to work, okay, in the morning, like around 6 a.m. And not too many cars, but just three cars. And there was this slow traffic ahead, so we had to slow down, okay? So maybe we thought maybe there was an accident, maybe, but it wasn't. It was just two police officers' cars stopping one car on the roadside. So two lane became one lane, okay? So, yeah, no problem. But the road was a little bit slippery, but I was driving slow on the right lane, okay, like I usually do. No problem. But the cars on the left lane, yeah, they was driving quite fast, so they had to slow down, right? And then so it was kind of slowing down pace, and the car on my left lane, fast lane, okay, skidded a little bit, but that car driver was smart one, okay, so skidded a little bit, so went to the left side shoulder of the highway, okay, so that it does not make any collision, okay, good call, okay, and my car, because it was next to that car, slightly behind, kind of diagonally. And then I was already driving slowly, so but I slowed down and I went to the right shoulder of that Glen Highway. Okay, to maximize the distance between this car kind of skidding on the right shoulder. So my car slowing down, but I did not slide or skid because I was already driving slow. Okay, but still, on the me right shoulder, that car left shoulder, so plenty of room so that there's no collision. Okay, so that's it was like it reminded me of that snowboarding. Yeah, skidding like snowboarding going downhill. Yeah, I mean I'm not good snowboarder. I'm more like a beginner level, but yeah, I did snowboard a couple of years ago. It was kind of like that. Okay, but my car did not slide, skid or anything. Okay, yeah, cheers. So everybody's safe. And also, okay, I got a new job a month ago, and there's this wooden cabinet. The two doors were broken. Okay, it just fell off from the wooden cabinet. Okay, so I fixed it earlier today. Okay, yeah, both of them because I love carpentry. Okay, yeah, but now, yeah, no quite a lot as a hobbyist. Okay, yeah, not too much, but I know enough. Okay, yeah. How did I fix it? Oh yeah, so it's screw based. This metallic hinge of the door to the cabinet to from the main frame. So the thread of that screw was damaged. Okay, so I drilled in all the way so that it goes to through the wooden panel and use bolt and nut and the cap. Yeah, that part was easy, but the other door, the problem was I cannot do that. They call it. I learned from this wonderful hardware store. Okay, nut bag. Okay, yeah, yeah. We have bolt and then nut at the end. Okay, yeah. So that was not possible because next to the door's main frame, there's this drawer. Okay, so there's this very very small space, and so I explained that to wonderful hardware store professionals. Okay, very knowledgeable. Okay, so hey, is there a way to cut off this extra part of this bolt? And the gentleman told me, yeah, there's a metal cutting hacksaw with very fine grain. Okay, oh, okay, okay. So I bought it. Yeah, but then it's a lot of work. I do have dies in my house, but not at work though. Okay, dies I have to fix that bolt so that I can cut with the hacksaw, with the metal cutting hacksaw. Well, that dies in my house is in the external storage unit, and from here to that external storage unit in my backyard, there's some snow accumulation. Okay, so okay, so I did not quite want to get that dies before the snow melts away from my external storage in my backyard. Okay, so then what are the options? Okay, because my colleague suggested to me maybe I can use super glue. Yeah, but super glue just by itself is not enough because this wooden door is too heavy. Okay, yeah, but I adopted partially that idea. Okay, okay, how about this? Okay, so I will buy some shorter bolt. Okay, shorter bolt, and then I use super glue. Shorter bolt so that it does not stick out from the other side of that wooden vertical bar in the cabinet. Okay, So it cannot come out of there, but maybe halfway in the middle or almost toward the end, but it cannot come out of there because there's a drawer on the other side of the wooden vertical panel, okay? Yeah, so maybe 3/4 in. Okay, kind of short bolt, and I just glue that in, and it worked. Okay. Yeah, super glue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, that metallic hinge contacting the wooden vertical wooden panel, I super glued it too. It like a sealant. Okay. Yeah. So it worked. Good. Cheers. It's fun. Creative solution. Okay, because I try to pull out that drawer, but some drawers, yeah, you can like lift it. I did some YouTube research too, internet research. Right? It all depends on the furniture, right? Some drawer you can like in my house, yeah, you can just put it all the way out, lift it, then slide it down, and then it comes out. Okay. In the YouTube videos, some other drawers, yeah, there's some level that you can push it or push it down, push it in, or lift it. Then yeah, you can pull this drawer out. But that's more modern drawers, I guess. But that cabinet is old school. It has none of that. So you will not come out, okay? I did try. Yeah, shorter bolt, super glue. Yeah, this metallic hinge. Yeah, super glue too. Right to the vertical wooden panel. And it worked. Nice. Because this door have two hinges up and down, okay? And each hinge have two bolts, space, hole. Okay? So four bolts. Okay? And spot glued to that drilled hole. And this metallic hinge touching the wooden panel, super glued like sealant. Okay? So it worked, yeah. That's strong enough to hold it. Right? Creative solution, okay? Yeah. Using advices and helps from our friends. Yeah, nice. Sure. What? Because I did it during my breaks, my lunch time, and it worked. Good. Nice. It's fun, carpentry, okay? Sometimes, yeah, creative solutions to some problems. Nice. It's fun. Cheers. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. No, that's fine, bro. Yeah. Focused. Thank you. Okay. I also ran, like, ran and walked for like 10 to 15 minutes during the lunch hour. Yeah, that was very nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so uh yeah, super glue. Yeah, I used the Loctite. We have used it before. It works very well. Also, when I was in the U.S. Army, being in charge of the chemical room, they had Loctite super glue there too. Okay, yeah, we were deployed to Afghanistan. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, but I'm not being paid by them. It's not a commercial endorsement or like promotional material. It's not okay. I'm no, I'm not being paid by anybody. Okay, it's just it works very well. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I also bought a couple of days ago. I also bought some paint because in my bathroom, okay, there's this kind of like a shelf to put like toilet papers and stuff. But at the bottom, some fungal development, okay, and yeah, I did spray this antifungal and did clean it, but it's stained, okay. So yeah, it's just easier to just paint it over. It's a white colored shelf, so yeah, so white paint. Basically, technically enamel. Okay, so I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Huh? They say it takes 1 hour to dry. Okay, yeah. They say they recommend 2 layers. Okay, so one layer, wait for 1 hour, then another layer. Okay, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Mhm. Cheers. Mm. Painting, yeah. When I was in the army, we did some spray painting. Yeah, they call it a stencil or something. Whatever. But actual painting with brush, ah, it's been a long time, huh? But painting like on a paper or canvas, I used to do that long time, decades ago. But painting of furniture with brush, I don't think I have ever done it. Okay, so first time, I guess. Sure. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah. Hmm? I'm kind of sleepy. Okay. Yeah. So we keep it short tonight, okay? And during my lunch hour, yeah, there's some moose, the Kenbeck Creek trail. Yeah, in Anchorage, and then I went there during my lunch hour, and then well, mother moose was far away, and then it's not a baby moose, it's not juvenile teenager moose. Where of course moose age differently from humans, but I'm talking about some developmental stage. Okay, so it was more like preteen moose. Okay, so and it was kind of close to me. So the mother moose, then preteen moose, and me. We had took some pictures and also sang because I wanted to sing in front of moose. Yeah, I did, and it was like I can't care about anything but you, anything but you. And Madam was saw me. Okay, okay. The pretty moose didn't really pay attention to me. It was just eating tree branches. Very cute. How nice. That song, yeah, Love Fool by Cardigans. European band, okay. What country? Maybe Sweden. Not sure. Yeah, good love song. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can talk a little bit about dating. Okay. I'm a male, straight, adult. In human high school, yeah, dating is allowed after you turn 25, mostly, okay? So, like, nowadays they call it ghosting. What is ghosting? Let's say in a romantic relationship, the other person is unresponsive to texting or phone call, whatever, okay? Uh, so in my past, when I used to date, okay, yeah, Sometimes maybe after first date, second, third date, whatever. Okay, yeah, do some texting to the lady, no response. Sometimes it means they're not interested anymore. So basically, they want to break up. Okay, sometimes okay, but other times maybe they're busy. Maybe they're busy that day, or maybe they want to take up some break from all that dating, communication, or okay. But some other times, yeah, it means break up. Okay, it means yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore. So it depends. It's difficult to tell. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm a humanologist, but I'm not a mind reader. I cannot read minds. Not always. Sometimes I can. Like anybody else, okay? But other times, yeah, we're only humans, okay? So, huh? How about prediction of future? Well, sometimes we can, sometimes we cannot. Okay, it all depends on the situation, right? Yeah. We're only humans, okay? Whether humanologist or not, okay? So, yeah, yeah. Good times. Cheers. Hmm. Yeah. Time check. It's been more than 30 minutes, okay? Yeah. Uh, let's wrap it off tonight, okay? Because I'm sleepy. Yeah, and we'll continue tomorrow, Saturday, Valentine's Day, okay? Sure, sure. Yeah. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Thank you. Yes, see you tomorrow. Thank you. Hmm?